Now imagine you are going to the club. You looking so fresh and so clean, like Andre 3000. And you see this girl at the bar. She's looking like an 8.59 out of 10. And you approach her, you buy her a drink, you have her laughing. Then you hit the dance floor and you start dancing with her. And you think this night is going so well. And then when you think you can seal the deal by taking her home to do the you know what, you go to the bar to pay your tab, and when you come back, you see her leaving with another man. You see her leaving with another man. How are you gonna feel? And you ask her why. Well, maybe that man has a bigger. Big Phil here for the United Hour. And as always, please like, please subscribe to the United Hour. Please share the content. And this is your Tuesdays, not Tequila Tuesdays, not Taco Tuesdays. I'm talking about Transfer Tuesdays. And so much has happened within the last 2 days, right? Now, where am I going to start? I'm going to start with this youngster from Feyenoord by the name of Terrell Malacia, right? Now, he is 22 years of age and he is a left back. Now, our left backs haven't been that great over the last 2 to 3 years. I mean, Alex Telles is kind of predictable, but he isn't that great at defending. And Luke Shaw spends more time on the medic table than on the football field. But here's a real thing that's happening, right? Now, according to Fabrizio Romano, right? And this is where the quote unquote hijacking comes in, right? No, let me make this a little bigger, a little bigger. According to our guy Fabrizio Romano, the hardest working man in football, in my opinion, exclusive Manchester United are trying to hijack Terrell Malacia deal. After full verbal agreement with Olympique Lyonnais, Man United jumped into it before it was signed. Yeah, Olympique Lyonnais. They were the guy who walked into the bar looking so fresh and so clean, and they wanted to approach this girl, but then Manchester United are about to take this girl home. Talks with Feyenoord to reach an agreement. Dutch sources confirm. Detail. Malacia has the same agents as who? Frankie de Jong. All right, cool. But let's see what happened in the last probably what 10 to 15 minutes before I started this cast. No, according to my guy Fabrizio Romano again, Manchester United fresh proposal to Feyenoord for Terrell Malacia, 15 million guaranteed fee plus add-ons now discussed. That's a siren, and that is a Dutch flag, hashtag MUFC, which is I don't need to read. Talks to progress to hijack Olympic Lyonnais deal as they have verbal agreement for 12 plus 3 million add-ons, waiting for the player to side too. So it's almost like this guy was who was in the bar and saw this girl. The kind of car he's driving is probably a Mercedes, $12 million Mercedes. But then Manchester United came out of the blue and rolled up in a Ferrari, rolled up in a Lamborghini Huracan. My gosh. Let's see what else is going on. Even more news. And now the comments that I'm reading from Fabrizio Romano followed each other like every 2 minutes, right? So Fabrizio Romano is saying that Feyenoord director Frank Arnesen confirms exclusive news on Man United working to hijack Malacia deal. The agreement with Man United is there. We are now waiting for Terrell, tells whoever that is. If Malacia says yes, then a transfer to Manchester United is imminent. That is what I love to hear. And then last tweet from Fabrizio Romano before I started this stream. Agreement between Manchester United and Feyenoord for Terrell Malacia, now waiting for player decision. So everything isn't completed as yet, but it's all looking positive. That's all I got to say. 15 million plus 2 million add-on fees, same agents for Frankie, and deal with Barca progressing as well. these sidemen known as West Ham trying to hijack the deal. What can you offer West Ham? What can you offer that we can't offer? Please behave. Please behave. Yeah, so that's the latest updates on Terrell Malacia, right? Now, like I said, hit that like button, subscribe, and also tune into the United Hour, right? Now, are there any other transfers that we can talk about? Oh, yeah, the obvious. The obvious. And who can I be talking about? Let's see. Frankie de Jong. Man, oh man, oh man. This is giving me Wesley Snyder vibes saga. Remember when we were linked with Wesley Snyder? And that was dragged on and on and on, and we never signed the player? Well, it is what it is, right? So, according to Fabrizio Romano, again, let me see what he has said about Frankie de Jong. He did give us an update today. Let's see. Manchester United are getting closer to agreeing fee with Barcelona for De Jong for 65 million plus add-ons since yesterday afternoon. Full package will be around 85 million, as reported yesterday after direct talks. No update as now, but talks will take place today slash this week. So there is some positivity in the De Jong deal. There's some positivity in the Terrell Malacia deal, and I am feeling good about it, right? Because look, at the end of the day, most Manchester United fans they were seeing other clubs looking to snap up other players and make signings early, right? You saw Arsenal sign Gabriel Jesus. Even early, you saw Man City sign Erling Haaland and Liverpool sign Darwin Núñez. But people were asking, what are Manchester United doing? And probably most Manchester United fans were like this here. That's how they were. But there seems to be some positivity in these last couple of days. So Manchester United fans are probably doing this here now. Yeah. So I mean, those are the only two names I can tell you about that had some movement today. No word on Christian Eriksen as yet. Well, let me rephrase that. I was told or I read somewhere a couple of days ago that Christian Eriksen has to decide between um, going to Manchester United and staying at Brentford, right? So that's in the ball is in his court right now. We can only play the waiting game, right? But a lot of positivity from today, man. Malacia getting hijacked from Olympique Lyonnais, and also Frankie de Jong, 65 million upfront guaranteed. So yeah, guys in the comments, please let me know what you think of these two signings. Who else would you love to see come to Manchester United? This is the end of Transfer Tuesday. This is myself, Big Phil, and I hope you guys have a great day. Big Phil out. Boom!